Fashionably late as usual. I could not, I couldn't get it working. Anyway, I'm super excited. I'm always super excited, right? I'm always super excited about these Tuesday lives because it's great to talk with everybody. It's great to show everybody what I'm working on, talk about the trends, talk about digital experience, all the stuff I like to geek out on and hope you do too. I'm going to give me one moment. I'm going to pop in uh, into my group. If you're not a part of this awesome group, I have a Digital Unicorns uh, strategy and system group. And if you'd like to be part of the community, just let me know and we'll let you in. And just have to drop the link in here, which means you get to come live with me on these streams and chat with me live, and we get to go over all sorts of fun stuff live on the call. And of course, where are we here? Sorry guys, bear with me. I'm just trying to drop this link in for the people who are going to come live, and then we will chat. There we go. For some reason, there we go. Okay. Live chat link. There it is. Okay. So, for any of you who do not know me, my name is Megan Donnelly, and I help six-figure and multi-six-figure brands create a better and more optimized digital experience. And we do this through automations and systems by helping you simplify your automations in your back-end operations for anything digital. And that is so that you can focus on actually growing your business and the stuff that you do best and the stuff that you love to do while we focus on all the rest of the stuff. If you're interested in learning more, you know where to find me. You can drop me a line and we can chat about it more. But today, I want to talk about digital experience trends and the three big ones that are all over the place right now. And I want to talk about why they're so important to keep up with them and why you should care, and kind of how they affect your design, how they affect your brand in both the positive and negative ways, right? Okay. So first we're going to talk about sustainable practices. So as we know, this is so funny and lame. Being eco-friendly is cool, right? Like it is. It absolutely is. And, whether you're on the eco-friendly train or you believe in all of the eco-friendly stuff that's out there in the world. Maybe you think that because you're a service provider, you can't be involved in eco-friendly practices without having to, like take time off to give back. Absolutely not true. So there are ways. I'm just going to give you a good example. Stripe. Every time, if you use Stripe for your billing, your invoicing or anything like that, they have a climate offset, like a climate offset like button or toggle button. And so every time somebody pays an invoice, you'll offset climate emissions by X percentage, and you can choose the percentage. So what they're doing then is they're giving that back to solar power, wind power, and trying to offset emissions from gas and carbon and all of this other stuff. So there are a lot of different programs out there. So even if you're a service provider and you're all online and you're all digital and you don't necessarily offer goods or services that you're selling, or I should say products that you're selling, there are still many ways that you can, and different types of programs that you can get involved with to make your business more eco-friendly and your business more sustainable, and helping kind of give back to that sustainability of the world, right? Another really, really great one is, let's say there are programs out there where you can turn, if you have a home office like this, you can turn your energy. So like our energy bill now goes through wind power. A lot of different states have the ability to, you reach out to your energy company and you ask them how can I be involved in wind power, and they'll do it for you. And they basically sign you up. So then you're paying not the energy company that you signed up with, but you're paying like the wind service that you signed up with. So that's another way. And so that you can then talk about that in your business and that becomes part of your brand. So for us, I have a lot of different side brands. I sell, I have a dog product line. I have a coffee mug line because I love coffee mugs with snarky little sayings and stuff like that. And each one of those businesses is 50% of those net profits gets donated back to um, Autism Service Dogs for America or reducing single-use plastic. So that is just something that I've chosen. Like this is my main business, but in every other business that I've created, I only choose to work with products that are sustainably made or eco-friendly. I only choose to work with brands that are doing some sort of giving back to a larger mission. Okay. So that is the sustainable practices. Like you should really jump on that train and really check out what you can do. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to necessarily be you giving your time giving back. You can just be donating money to the right businesses that are already doing such a significant amount of work out there trying to give back. Personalize. Number 2, personalize AI-driven experiences. We all know what AI is. Everybody's talking about AI this, AI that, Chat GPT, all of the other stuff. There's chatbots. There's all this stuff. This is the future. You're going to have to, I mean, it is. Unfortunately, if you don't like AI, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to get comfortable with it. You're going to have to get used to it. You're going to have to understand how to use it in a way that makes your business easier and stronger, and you're going to have to adapt. It's not going to take your job if you know how to adapt with it, okay? So AI is not a waste of time. You can make it fit into your business, into your lifestyle without totally screwing up what you're doing. We absolutely love in the automation and systems world personalized AI-driven experiences. So personalized, customized. I like to be able to say, hey, Sam, hey, Bob, hey, Frank. I love to know people's names. So we focus a lot on creating databases that are driving the rest of the experiences. So we focus on learning data experiences. So we're using AI tools that are machine learning tools. So not only are they creating personalized experiences, they're learning as your customers are interacting with them, as we're interacting with them, and they're feeding them information all the time. And so as they're learning, they're able to develop a more personalized experience for our customers, which is awesome. And so we really love, since we're a digital experience company, we focus a lot on systems and websites and applications. Let's say it could be as simple as your customer logs into your portal, like during the customer onboarding process, everywhere that customer sees a screen in their onboarding process, it says their name. It's personalized to their colors. It's personalized to the most recent thing they looked at, right? So AI is super powerful in the personalization game, right? It's going to step up your game like crazy. And there are so many different tools and tricks out there that can help you kind of enhance your own brain power and help you enhance your customer's experience with your brand without making it seem like it's a bot. All right. This doesn't mean that you need AI to write all your copy for you. It can actually run the data behind the scenes, and it can do the machine learning, and it can give you data and insights about your customers so that you can then create a more personalized experience for your customers. So don't think of AI as just this one trick pony where it's the chat GPTs of the world and it's going to write all your copy. It doesn't have to. It can be an aid to help you write copy, or it can be an aid to help you build better systems and better experiences for your customers if you choose to think of it that way. Cool. All right, moving on. So the third and probably one of my most favorite is minimalistic design. The world of web design and the world of just design in general out in the digital world especially is so cluttered and so full of noise. It's just unbelievable, right? Like, and now there's there's the GIFs, and now there's the AI that's creating images, and it's just everywhere. It's like the entire world is so cluttered and so full of stuff and busy images and noise, and it's just overwhelming for everyone. Like, I know people will, they love it all, right? But your brain, if you choose to actually like simplify your designs and simplify your application of how you and your brand reaches out to the world, you're actually going to stand out better because of all of the noise, because everybody is trying to make flashy websites with animations and cool graphics and all of the stuff, right? And they want to make it do all of the stuff and all of the things. By not doing all of those things and sticking to a minimalistic, simple design, lots of white space, clean and easy to look at, you're actually going to break through the noise. You're going to stand out, and all of your copy and imagery will also then stand out even better. So I highly encourage you to go out and look at minimalistic design like examples. And if you want some, you can absolutely reach out to me, and we'll send you a whole bunch of examples. But like the Amazons of the world, it's too much. It's too cluttered. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with Amazon because I can get everything in 2 days, but it's so freaking cluttered, and there's so much crap all over their website. And it's kind of just, there's videos and there's books and there's Kindles and there's just all this stuff going on that it makes it, I actually can't stand the Amazon website. So when I see a nice, crisp, clean, simple designed website, I am more apt to stay on that website longer, or even just a brand in general. If I see a brand, like you're walking through the store, Target, you're walking through wherever you are, you're shopping, and you see packaging design, and it's this nice, simple design in the sea of all the clutter of the rest of it, it stands out more. It makes me go to it more. I want to go see what this is. So think about that when you're thinking about your brand and your design and how you want to like display yourself to the world, because I promise you, cutting back and making your, like simple adjustments and just simple, crisp, clean designs. And that doesn't mean eliminating all color. It just means cutting through all the noise. You don't have, every single space of a page doesn't have to have something on it. When you're writing your social posts, all of the LinkedIn gurus will tell you need spacing in between, right? Like, don't clutter everything up. You don't want a paragraph to look like this. You want it to look like this, so that there's room for your eyes to breathe. The same thing goes with all design everywhere, right? Your eye needs room to breathe, and it's actually more eye-catching when you give it the flow in the white space needed to make your eye breathe, or let your eye breathe, excuse me. So that's it, guys. So those are the 3 digital experiences, that the trends that I would suggest kind of going out, doing more research. Those are our take on them: sustainable practices, personalized AI-driven experiences, and minimalistic design. I highly encourage you to go do some more research, do some more reading. If you have questions, you guys can find me on social. I'm always available to answer questions if you've got them, and so is my team. So feel free to reach out if you want to know more about either one of those things, any of those things, all 3 of those things. But definitely do your research, check it out, because all 3 of these things are here to stay. They're huge out in the digital experience world right now, and they are definitely not things that are going away anytime soon. So if you want to kick up your brand a notch and really add some oomph to your brand experience, use these 3 things. All right, guys, that is it for me. Short and sweet and to the point. I'm out of here, and next Tuesday will be my last go live before the holidays. And if you need to reach me, Digital Unicorns Group. In the meantime, you know where to find me in the chat, and we will talk to you guys next week.